Hi there and welcome to Dinos Vault once again, guys. And today I'm reviewing the world's slimmest phone currently available in the market. This is the Vivo X5 Max, the record holder for the world's thinnest smartphone. And yes, it has broken the record of Oppo R5, which was around 4.85 millimeters thin. This one comes across as just 4.75 millimeters. So this is the record holders. Now, talking about the build quality, this phone is amazingly crafted, flawlessly perfected, and completely loaded to the brim with state-of-the-art technology and unbelievable features. And the frame itself is made of lightweight alloy, which is not only fashionable but also quite sturdy and durable. You get a stainless steel back panel with anti-fingerprint coating. You get a 3.5 mm jack on this one, as opposed to the R5, wherein you had a micro USB adapter cable with a 3.5 mm jack that needed to be used. You get a dual SIM setup. The back panel is not removable. You get a SIM tray with one micro SIM and one nano SIM slot, and the nano SIM slot can be used as a memory card slot as well. And the height of the device is 153.9 mm. You have a width of 78 millimeters, and the thinness is 4.75 millimeters, as I told you earlier, and the weight is 146 grams. This is another specialty of Vivo smartphones are the hi-fi sound quality functions that they have introduced for the first time in smartphones. And I've explained about the music app that comes on the X3s as well. You have an ESS DAC hi-fi or high fidelity. Hi-fi stands for high fidelity sound. So you have that hi-fi chip that maintains hi-fi 2.0 standards. So I've explained about that music app in my X3s review video. I'm leaving a link so you can check that out for yourself, the kind of audio level options and the graphic equalizers with the preset modes and everything that you get along with the music app. And taking a look at the display, which is another highlight as far as I'm concerned, you get a 5.5-inch Super AMOLED display with a pixel resolution of 1080p and a pixel density of 401 ppi. Now, this comes with the FunTouch OS 2.0, which is based on Android version 4.4.4, the latest version of KitKat. And I've explained about the FunTouch OS as well in my X3s review video. So please do go through that link. And as you can see, you have the shortcut toggle down below. And FunTouch OS itself comes across as a breath of fresh air. It is more user friendly and offers more customization options. And talking about the display again, I was never so impressed before, apart from the Samsung devices, which have really brilliant displays. So with the Super AMOLED displays that they offer on some of their devices, high-end devices. So this is another phone that offers extremely good display. So out of the 16 GB, you get nearly 10 to 11 GB of phone storage, which is more than sufficient, I guess, because you also have a micro SD card slot and you also have OTG support. So they have just loaded this with features of like almost anything and everything you can think of. Again, out of the 2 GB RAM, you have nearly 1 GB of RAM, which is more than sufficient to run all kinds of graphic intensive games. And even if you look at the icons and the layout, it looks similar to that of the iPhone iOS. And you have 10-point multi-touch. And again, looking at the system information, you get Qualcomm 64-bit Qualcomm Snapdragon 615 octa-core CPU that is clocked at 1.7 gigahertz, as opposed to that of the X3s, which came with a MediaTek processor. So you get a Qualcomm processor here, and you get an Adreno 405 GPU, which is extremely good. So again, they have made absolutely no compromise when it comes to the system components. The build quality is again top notch, and everything that they have tried to offer is nothing short of the best. Now, talking about the gaming experience, I'm just going to play Subway Surfers, a very basic game. But you can assess the color reproduction and the touch response very well with the Subway Surfers game. And given the system configuration, I think it can play graphic intensive games like Asphalt 8, Modern Combat 5 and Dead Trigger without any issues, at least in the medium settings or the medium graphic settings. And you must admit that Vivo have left no stone unturned in making this an outright winner. Now, be it the processor, the RAM, the internal memory, the SD card slot, which is expandable up to 128 GB, plus you have the OTG support, then you have the hi-fi sound feature, and then you have smart gestures. Now you can just draw M to play music. You can slide leftward or rightward to switch to another tune while you're playing music. You can slide upward to unlock the phone or wake the phone. You can draw C to open the dialer. You can draw W to open WhatsApp, and draw E to open the browser. So these are some of the smart gestures that are available. Now, talking about the camera app, again, the camera app is another wonder. You have a 13 megapixel rear camera with 6p lenses and f2.0 aperture, which gets better noise control. You have lots of camera modes to choose from. You have a night mode, you have bokeh mode, you have face beauty mode, you have panorama mode, whole lot of other modes to make it as professional as possible and as interesting as possible. Plenty of editing options to choose from and to play with just before you share your videos with your loved ones or your friends. And the color reproduction and everything is absolutely perfect, even at low light conditions and varying light conditions. These snaps come out really well. I've just taken a snap of these pencil boxes with lots of colors in them, just to give you an idea of the color reproduction and the pixel density. It also records videos at 30 frames per second with 1080 pixel resolution. As you can see, we have plenty of editing options to choose from to further enhance your pics. And there you go, you have all the frames, the effects, the layering. You can add text as well. And let's check out the that is the lighting. And again, these are the modes. You have face beauty mode, HDR mode, night mode, panorama mode, and you also have something called a watermark mode, wherein you have different watermarks to choose from. You can edit those watermarks as well further to add a perfect mood to the snap that you're sending or clicking. So that again helps to make things more easy and just lighten up the mood. So again, they have just tried to pack this with all the features as possible. This is the clarity of the selfie, the front facing camera, which is a 5 megapixel wide angle camera. So you can be rest assured about pulling off superb selfies and having a great video chat experience. Now, this is a short video clip that I've recorded right now to give you an idea of the video playback. Again, I think it has come out reasonably well. In fact, it has come out exceedingly well. You can see the colors and all coming out really well. The lighting is not perfect here, so in perfect lighting conditions, I'm sure the video would come out even better. So that was the video clip. And now talking about the web browsing experience, I'm just going to open up my website, and you can find lots of interesting stuff on my website, like car reviews, bike reviews, scooter reviews. Then you can find food recipes and a whole lot of other interesting stuff. Now, talking about the connectivity options, it comes with 4G LTE connectivity. You have Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, GPS, and as I said, you have OTG support. Talking about the sensors, you have a gesture sensor, light sensor, proximity sensor, accelerometer sensor, electronic compass sensor, and a gyroscope sensor. And if I haven't mentioned, you have a 2000 milliamp hour battery, and I'm not sure whether you have different colors to choose from. Now, this is the video playback or the video streaming. I'm just playing a video from my YouTube channel. So I just hope this video was useful, and this is undoubtedly a record-breaking phone with mind-boggling specs and awe-inspiring visuals. So it's been a pleasure reviewing this phone. Until next time, this is Dino saying ciao, take care, and God bless.